Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Lieutenant Chavez from Ozone Games, and I'm back, and I am playing some more Super Mario Sunshine. Now, we left off on that cinematic, and starts off with the cinematic.
You can't miss the mess hour. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Okay, douchebags. So, we're starting off this episode, and it's showing the lovely Delfino Plaza. This is a new area in the game. Well, I guess supposedly new since we just got here. This is the actual island of Delfino. Before we were just on the airship. I don't think that's considered part of the island. It might be, I have no idea. But yeah, here we are. We go around the corner, and boom, there is more goo. So naturally, we're gonna have to clean it up. There's a huge volcano of it in the middle, and oh god, those guys. They are so annoying. So, we're basically going to do the same thing. You know, goop guy comes out, you have to shoot him in the mouth, but this one's a little different because you have guys that will jump out and hit you like that, and they are annoying. So, as you can see, there's, I am had such a hard time with this. So basically, you want to take out all these little goop monsters that are close to you, and then just slowly take him out little by little. It's really not hard, it's just annoying with all the goop guys jumping at you. So he's gonna go down, and then cinematic.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
And cinematic over, and this new Mario-looking guy jumps down, and of course, as with every Mario bad guy, steals the princess. So we're instantly gonna have to go running after him, of course, and you know, I found that doing your dive actually seems to be a little faster, and I just hit a chili pepper for no reason. That was odd. So what you want to do is you want to spray him with water. Now, why water would hurt a Mario copy, I have no idea. Now, one thing you don't want to do is run into him. You run into him and you get horrible knockback, and you will sit there for like 20 minutes. It's not even, see right there, I could not do anything. That's, oh my gosh. It doesn't seem that long when you're watching, but when you're playing the game, it feels like ages. So you just shoot him until eventually he goes down, kills him some text, ow, 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 not fair, completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Then he turns into a bunch of bubbles and will start running away. He'll start running back towards the tower, so I head off towards the tower already, and I ran into a tree. It makes me feel really stupid. You actually have to follow him. I was not aware. If you don't follow him, the cinematic won't continue. Like, he won't continue to run unless you are chasing him. He paints a graffiti on the wall and goes in. What you gotta do is spray it and jump into it yourself. Turn into a bunch of little tiny balls and fly into the painting. And that is just like the paintings from Super Mario 64. It opens up new levels. The first one, this area is called Bianco Hills, and the level is Road to the Big Windmill. Now, I thought about the whole, when it reaches save and continue, or save and quit, or just continue. I was debating on whether I should just end it there, but I beat this level so damn fast that I would not even consider just leaving it as a video itself. So I also added in level 2. So what you're going to do for this level is just make your way over this way. You don't have to go the way I did. I just did that because, I don't know, I'm lazy. I don't like taking the road. So you go over here, and there's another one of those goop monsters. At this point, you should be sensing a pattern. There will be a lot of these guys. So the reason why I'm in the water is because those things, those huge balls of goop pop out. And I guess they're actually piranha plant heads. They pop out, and they will try and hit you. Now, if you're in the water, when they hit you, they won't actually hurt you. They will immediately, like, evaporate. So, as with all the other ones, hit this guy 3 times. Nintendo has an odd obsession with 3. He hit him 3 times, and again, he was holding down the earth. These are some strong motherfuckers. So, earth rises, and Shine Sprite poofs out of nowhere. So, now all you gotta do is run and jump up, and grab the shine sprite. And that guy just kind of blew up for no reason. That was cool. So this is our shine sprite number 2. And definitely going to save and continue. And I'm not going to cut it off here. I'm going to continue straight into the next level. So I don't know how long that level took me. I'm going to guess roughly 3 minutes? Something like that. So right when we're back, we're just going to jump straight back into the painting and go off to level 2. This is World 1. Again, it is Bianco Hills. This level is called Down with PD Piranha. And my score right now is 6 coins. That is horrid. But that's okay, because I'm not trying to get 100 coins. Yet. Oh, spoiler. Sorry. That was a late spoiler. That's okay. So, here we are. We're jumping up and gonna dive just like always. And grab these first 6 coins. Now, this is the route that I always take just because when you're heading over this way, it's much faster. And I totally failed it and fell. And now I will be trying to run through the goop, and that is no fun whatsoever. The goop, like, it doesn't hurt you, but it does make you slow down because on slopes like this, it's really slippery, and it's almost impossible to go through the slopes. Right here is a gap, so you gotta use the hover nozzle. Switch to the hover nozzle, it's X if you haven't learned how to do that already. And what you want to do is go over here and just follow this path past where you killed the first goop monster. I think it's called a goopy piranha. I think. Don't exactly quote me on that. That's just my guess. They have like piranha complexion. I don't even know what that word means. They look like piranhas with goop all over them. So you want to go up here. Watch out for that goopy piranha. Yeah, I'm just gonna call them that. I don't even care. So watch out for the goopy piranhas. There's 3 or just 2. I guess there's just 2. So you go up here and you can't hit the vines. The vines will hurt you, and I totally failed that. And then fall and hit the vine. So as you can see, it hurts you. It only does 1 piece of damage. And as this is not... Oh, there is 3. As this is not Super Mario Galaxy, you can get hit, what, 8 times? Yeah, 8 times. So come over here, jump up on top of the windmill, let it carry you all the way up. Yeah, oh my gosh, I was so glad that you could get hit 8 times without dying. Because I'm pretty sure... and I can't remember if it was 8 or 6 in Super Mario 64. It'd be awesome if it was 64, that'd be pretty cool. So, cinematic. And now we are ready for the next boss. Now this is PD Piranha. And he's not too hard to fight, but just like in a couple previous bosses, or in the previous boss, there are these goopy guys. So what you have to do is follow him when he opens his mouth. As with all bosses, shoot water into his mouth. His stomach will fill up, and I just got hit by goop. I hate them. God, they're douchebags. So, like I said, you want to follow him. When his mouth opens up, start shooting in his mouth, because if you don't, he will puke goop everywhere. And that's when those little squid-looking guys will spawn one jump at me. So a good way to deal with this boss is first get rid of all the goop and then deal with him. And you want to get rid of the goop really quickly because, like I said, he'll throw it up. His mouth opens again, shoot him in his mouth. And I know I didn't say this, but you probably saw it. When he goes down, his little belly button will pop out. You just need to ground pound on him. So I do a backflip and ground pound. You can just jump on top of him and then jump and ground pound, but I like to backflip ground pound. Just feels a lot smoother, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. So now for the third and final time, because Nintendo has an obsession with threes, fill him with water, pop out his belly, and backflip ground pound, and he is dead. And crustifies into solid goop, and then melts in the sun, because he's a witch. And out pops the next Shine Sprite. So, I'm gonna have to cut it off here pretty soon. Thank you guys for watching, and, yeah. I don't even know what else to say. But, I will be continuing with the next levels pretty soon, and I hope to see you guys later. Please like and subscribe my videos to help spread them around. Thank you.